This podcast may contain adult themes.
This podcast is for entertainment purposes only.
The views and opinions in this podcast are expressly our own.
When I get to the workplace, I like to fuck shit up.
Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Hey, are you tired of toxic workplaces and the negativity that comes with them?
We hear you, and we're here to shake things up. Welcome to Let's Break Up Toxic Workplace Stories, the podcast that's all about breaking up with workplace toxicity.
I'm Nicola, and I'm here with my co-host Gina. Together, we're going to explore real-life experiences of workplace toxicity and offer a sense of encouragement and unity.
That's right. We're tackling the tough topic of negativity in the workplace and turning it into a movement for positivity.
We'll be interviewing guests to share their experiences and offer practical solutions for dealing with workplace toxicity. Our aim is to promote solidarity and a sense of community amongst our listeners.
Let's Break Up is quickly becoming the go-to source for anyone looking to share and then ditch the drama and create a happier, healthier work environment.
So join us each week as we explore the various forms of toxicity in the workplace. Get ready to join the revolution against red flags and toxic workplaces.
Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends.
In this week's episode, it's pretty crazy. Also, today I'm the one with the chin knee that no one can see on a podcast.
The what?
I've got chin knee, check knee.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Not you this time.
We're not sponsored by anyone, but I've been using these two different fancy like medical grade devices for my skin.
What?
And,
Is it like
yeah.
what
so
are you
it's like
using?
a red light therapy like wand that you just like put over. It's called the Solar Wave. It's really good. And also the droplet, which is like a micro infusion, and I do the collagen to like make my skin nice and plump. Doesn't really look plump to me, but
okay, I don't know if you saw. So I gave AI a test this weekend. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, because you were like telling me that I need to fluff my, you know what? At our old place of work, I probably would have been all over that. But thankfully, I don't need to do that right now.
This is true. So I used AI to see if I could come up with a picture of you and I talking in a microphone over a dumpster fire.
Oh, is that what that thing that you sent me? I was like, what the hell is that? Oh my God, it literally looks
Can you just
like...
open that for a second? Because I feel like we need to describe the imagery that is whatever that is.
Texts. We have so many. Wait, where did you send it
No,
to me?
it's in the podcast itself. I think I need to screenshot it and send it to you because...
Please.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to send you the big version, and then I'm going to send you
But from
the
what I
zoomed
saw,
in version.
from
And
what
then
I
I'd
saw
like to
already,
understand what has happened.
it's literally like two stick figures with like big noses, like standing over like a blue bin with like those stinky wafts coming out the top. That's what I remember it looking like. Here we go. Let's see.
Please, what? Like, who are these? What is wrong with our
You look
faces?
like Beavis and Butthead.
Is that like a dead rat hanging out of the head? Like, oh, what's happened there?
First of all, which one's which?
Well, okay, hold on. So when I put in the description,
Guys, you have to go. We're going to put this on Instagram. You have to go look at it. It literally looks like we're Beavis and Butthead.
But am
I the one with the black dress on? Because I'm shorter. Okay, so it shows me that I'm like super fat.
I said tall with short brown curly hair. And then
is that what that rat hanging out of your hair is? There's like this like little tinsel string with like a blob that resembles a rat. And then my eyes are like sidewinder snake eyes. They're like on the side of my head, and it looks like I have a butt for a mouth and a nose. I can't.
I feel like the concept was solid.
Yes, but I think AI is not the wave of the future for this particular thing.
Okay, I might have to share my screen, and we'd have to do some very graphic descriptions because I did a couple of others, and the descriptions Look, the descriptions have seen better days. Hold on.
You don't
Let me
say.
just see what I'm doing with my life here.
And it makes you look like a crazy person who like eats garbage because you're like leaning against the garbage can. Oh, this is even worse.
Okay. So then I went, so can you see how many iterations I went through? Like,
Yes, there's like at least 20, right?
Oh, there's more than 20.
Oh no,
For
there's
sure.
more than 20. Yeah.
Okay, so my first iteration was make a toxic microphone.
Hey, those are pretty good. I don't hate that.
Absolutely, they are not very good. They look like someone has vomited on a microphone.
Yeah, but I feel like that's, sometimes I get word vomit or word diarrhea. I don't think it's.
Then I discovered that maybe they were a little too literal, so we went.
It's like, okay, she just, okay. So
like, what's happened to her face? Like, okay, is this you with your mustache?
2005, like, dress code. Someone has a really hairy arm in this one.
I'm like,
it's just basically two,
flipper.
like, I don't even know. That looks like her horse is like, her hand is like a horse.
Okay. So then I was like, okay, maybe we need. So then then I realized that their mouths became the microphone, which wasn't.
This is truly frightening. We have to post these.
Okay. I didn't hate this one, but I'm curious as to say why this says run, like ran.
I have no idea.
And also, why are we blindfolded in this one? We've got like blindfolds and we look like we're wearing gown. I don't know. Okay, so then we kind of went from there to, I felt like this was better. I actually didn't hate this one over here. It's two ladies having
lunch on a dumpster, basically.
Yeah, pretty much on toxic.
And like, or like barrels of toxic waste. That's
which
what
I didn't
say.
hate. I think this one's quite funny as well. I didn't hate those. I'll share those as well because
it looks like we're singing karaoke on top of.
It did. So I clicked on the original and then asked for variations, which clearly did not.
Oh my god!
This one wasn't terrible.
What is 10 soul?
There's just so many things wrong with AI graphics.
Oh god.
Okay, so then I decided to go with watercolor because I was like, okay, maybe we can get somewhere better with this. And then there's there's me or you. Either that's your head or your tits hanging out.
We have a vagina as a mouth. It's like
it's definitely curious. If you are keen to try AI, I highly recommend.
Who's this with the Ronald McDonald hair? That's me, isn't it?
No, that's me. Short curly hair.
Oh my god, your hair's not short.
Apparently, it's Ronald McDonald.
No, I mean, because my hair is very, very curly.
Okay, then Quinn gave it a go. That didn't.
Okay.
I feel like Quinn did a better. These were starting to head. I was starting to describe a little bit better, so I feel like these were starting to head into it. And I also decided watercolor ended up drawing a far better picture.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to post these.
I'm gonna have to post these because these gave me life. Because every time I looked at one, I was like, which one is you and which one is me?
Whichever one is slightly
wrong
is definitely me.
Like, is this you with the big pink lips and the buns?
Yes, because actually that outfit's pretty cute. That's definitely me. I would wear an outfit like that.
I didn't realize you had a yellow neck.
Me either. I didn't know my neck was made of toxic sludge.
I can't even deal like this.
Okay, so does anyone want an update on my bikini progress?
Yes, please.
My bikini stage progress. Okay.
Curious minds must know.
The three people who actually care. But so I'm 5'2" and a little bit. And my boobs probably weigh about 50 pounds because they're ginormous. No, we've already talked about this. They're too big. I want to get them fixed anyway. So I started my journey at 125, which for me is a little. For my bone structure, for me, I didn't feel good and comfortable in my own body. I usually like to to sit around like anywhere between 113 and 118, like because women's bodies fluctuate and all that. I am proud to say I am now 116.
Yeah.
So I lost about 9 pounds in a month, and I'm really feeling good about my diet. I don't feel terribly deprived. I'm liking the way things are fitting me better. And I'm really starting to get into the process of this whole prep thing, because there's going to be a time where it's like nobody's going to want to be around me because I'm like peak
Miserable.
week, like where I'm just like eating cauliflower all day.
I'm curious to know though, this is starting to sound like a pitch. Who has sponsored you and not me?
Nobody has sponsored me.
Do we need to get you a bikini sponsor? Is this what's
Yes,
is
if
this what is
anyone out there does
unfolding right
competition,
now?
okay, here's my shameless plug. If anyone out there does bikini competition suits, because like their specialty, like there has to be a certain cut, they're usually like super sparkly and fancy. The bikini tanning, and because you have to like, so what I always find really funny.
Oh my God, are you going to be like orange?
You get so dark and then your face is white. So it looks like you're like,
Why? Why are we doing this?
because when you put because the darkness, like the spray tan, it really like shows the muscles under the stage lights.
You know what I love about a tan?
What?
It hides fat. So
Okay, so I mean, but the thing is your face, they make your body so deeply tan that it will never match my face, that I'm going to look crazy and we can all make fun of me.
please, can we? Because
When
I'm on
that
board.
happens.
Like
Yeah,
you will
absolutely.
literally
I will be the first one to like PMS shade match my face and my body.
I feel like you're just going to be like
anyone
an
out there
Oompa Loompa.
wants to sponsor me for stage bikinis, free spray tanning, posing, I'm going to need to start posing.
You are a
Hit me
poser.
up, because you got to do like all those like muscle poses,
Please. This is going to be too high quality for me. This is just going to be like an entire shit show.
With me, yeah, there's going to be like professional people there, and I'm just going to be like, haha, whoops, I just like tripped on my own foot. Just kidding. Last place. I have no
Coordination.
yeah.
Okay,
no.
now
I mean, I do. I'm okay, but
Now, before we get started today, I want us to mention to oh, look, I look like alfalfa.
I like it. It's cute.
Yeah, I'll leave it just because it's fun. I'd like to mention that we actually have a subscription service now. And
that Bob Boberson subscribed to.
That Bob Boberson is fully on board with. I'm there
I
for
love
it.
you, Bob Boberson.
I love Bob Boberson. Thank you for our $3. We're there for it. So it's $3 a month, and we're putting all the bloopers or really touchy subjects behind kind of closed doors, because we thought those were the ones that maybe if you're really keen, you can subscribe to. We have to say that the one with Megan is hilarious, because
there's that one, and there's one I think
with Joanna,
that one's cute. There's one, and I don't know how many men follow us, but you get to see my boobs in a sports bra. All right, well, I'll give someone, you know what, when I start getting closer to stage ready, I'll give you some posing.
Thanks. Also, when we're getting closer to stage ready, I feel like we're going to do our t-shirt interview.
Get that motherfucker on. And
I'm
then
here for it. It's going to be so high quality.
But let's get back to the subscription. So it's $3 a month. Nicola and I never expected to monetize from this. We just felt super passionate about it. We think we have hit on something that people are interested in hearing, and any kind of contribution is always helpful, because
it makes us feel validated that we're talking about the right topics
and
as well.
also like it helps us pay for like the podcast hosting. I mean, none of the money that we're getting from your subscription is going to go straight to our pocket at this point. That would be lovely. We both have jobs. Some of us have more than one job. I have several jobs. Yeah, I mean, subscribe and you can potentially see me in my bikini.
Is this a bribe?
I don't know. Like, what do the people want? Do you
well,
want to
look, they've got a bit of both, right? They've got short, giant boobs and bikini ready. And then they've got me, tall, curvy, Not bikini ready. More like whale ready.
No, oh my God, that's hilarious, but no. I'm not bikini ready either, but I'm saying when we get to that point, bikini ready.
Thank you for joining us today. If you would like to share your story, we would love to hear from you.
Also, leaving a review helps us create more content because it shows us there's an interest in this topic.
For those of our listeners who do better with reading, we have closed caption available on YouTube.
See you next week, same time and same place.